Welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name's Chelsea. I'm 34 years of age, living alone here in New York City. So pretty. Hello. It's Friday night and I'm actually leaving the apartment today. I'm headed into Midtown to meet an old friend of mine. This is one of the things I love about living in New York City is that eventually people just start coming in. We haven't spoken in a long time and she's in the city, so gonna hang out just to get some margaritas and some food and catch up a little bit. I didn't know it was gonna be like an Arctic blast, Arctic vortex or whatever they were calling it. Basically this weekend they're like, oh, if you're outside without a hat for longer than 30 minutes, you could get frostbite. So our building just got heat back. It had been out for a day and a half, which I guess is really not that much, but it was very, very chilly. I can't go out without wearing this furry coat. I'm only going for a couple hours. I haven't even taken the tags off yet. I also just started my period, so I'm barely fitting into these jeans today, y'all. And this might be too much. Is this too much? I think this might, yeah, I think I'm gonna change. It's cute, but I'm just going to Midtown. 2026 is now picking up some momentum, and these next couple of days have quite a bit packed into them. Tomorrow we're going to be going out exploring Manhattan a little bit, checking out some small businesses. We've got the Super Bowl on Sunday. I've got class on Monday and a bunch of homework to do, to be honest. And as always, we chat and chuckle through it all. My channel's all about sharing my life in an unfiltered way, so if this is the vibe that you've been looking for, then I invite you to stick around. Okay. I'm 3 margaritas in. Almost. Hola mis gatos, ¿cómo están? Guys, I've had 3 margaritas. I don't know if I should be speaking right now, but I came home just in time to give my cat her medication. Gold star to me. It is 10 p.m. Friendships where you pick up where you left off, no matter how long it's been, are so special. And it's snowing outside. It's a little scary seeing more snow come down when we still have all these piles of snow on the street, but I don't think it's gonna stick. Come here. Good morning. Am I hungover? I'm not. I feel pretty good. I think I woke up at, I don't even know what time it was. Probably like 4 or 5 in the morning. I feel like SpongeBob in that one episode where he was like, water! And I drank like a half a liter of water, and I think that helped me wake up and not feel like total garbage. I guess they weren't joking. They said today is like very, very concerning winter weather. I'm like, this is the day that I was planning on going out. And I think I'm still going out. We're gonna get dressed at least. I don't think I'm gonna go around to as many places as I had initially thought. When I was planning to make this video, I had asked people on Instagram if they know of any small businesses that they really love here in New York, in the New York City area. I got a bunch of answers. There's some places I definitely want to visit and show you and explore a little bit, even though it's actually 10 degrees and with the wind, it's -15, which I have not seen that. I don't know when the last time I saw that, if I've ever seen that here. So we're gonna figure it out, and if it's miserable, then we'll come home. I went and got a bunch of laundry done. Oh, and also guys, I think I might be getting a new mattress soon, like a full new mattress. I'm so excited. My mattress topper is fighting for its life, and the mattress underneath it, like this combo's worked fine, but I'm realizing I'm waking up with a bad back. Yeah, so I'm really excited about that. So the first place that we're headed on our little afternoon out is to a family-owned Mexican restaurant off the 36th Avenue subway stop in Queens. It's called Chela en Garnacha. I randomly stumbled upon a reel that they posted that they're unfortunately closing soon, but their food looks so good I wanted to try it before they had to close their doors. I dressed appropriately with 2 turtlenecks. This place is so cute. Their Instagram says Taste of Mexico in Astoria, small family operated business serving authentic Mexican food and margaritas in New York City. I ordered 3 tacos and a mandarin jarritos. I did not have enough balls to order in Spanish. If you're in the area right when this video comes out, come by and support. They also do have a food truck though, so I think they're just closing the brick and mortar storefront. Their business isn't fully closing, it's just this restaurant area. The person who was taking my order said that the shrimp tacos are the reason that she works here. Oh my god. This is a shrimp taco. That might be the best thing I've eaten in so long. I also took a bite of the carne asada. Super good. So I spoke with the manager. Apparently this place is really beloved in the community. Like, people have been coming here for so long that they now are bringing their kids here. So it's been kind of sad for the locals for sure. But they are continuing their food truck. I'm gonna keep eating. Cheers, guys. A couple of you suggested that I go to a stationery shop called Goods for Study. There's a few locations, but I'm going to go to their Nolita one today. It's founded by Sarah McNally, who also opened and owns McNally Jackson Bookstore. We love a female-owned and operated business up in here. Cannot believe how many people are outside today when it's this cold. They're all freaking insane like me. To be honest, I enjoy shopping for stationery more than I enjoy using it, so I'm just gonna enjoy perusing and probably buy something because I have no self-control. It is simply just too cold to be walking outside. So I first went to Goods for the Study, which I think 3 different people recommended. It was really, really cute. I got 2 pens. Which ones did I get, actually? I cannot help myself when it comes to pens. Well, one of them is this Le Pen. It's like this deep blue. And then I got like a really smooth ballpoint pen. I can't find it. I'll have to show you when I'm home. And then next door to the pen shop was a notebook shop, and I almost walked out with a journal, but I was like, I don't need one. I have so many. I'm trying to show restraint. And I thought there was a coffee shop attached to it, but maybe I got the location wrong. So they suggested this place called Urban Backyard. And I'm just chilling here now, honestly, just warming up. There's not a lot of space to work and study, and so I'm probably not gonna be able to do that here. That's okay. And this place had an interesting menu of a bunch of different teas and different types of lattes that seemed like very floral or unique. I don't know if it's a small business though, but I got the matcha latte. It's really basic and it's good.
Yesterday I was clever, wanted to change the world. Today I am wise, so I'm changing myself. Let go of who you are, become who you might be. Let your life become living poetry.
3 hours later, I'm still going, but I'm gonna stop for the night, I think. I probably shouldn't stop, but I want to. My brain needs a break, at least. Deciding what I want to do for dinner. I probably should try and throw something together. I don't know. It's probably gonna be some weird slop. To be so for real, I really want to order takeout right now, but I'm trying to break a habit of always going for the convenient option, especially when I do have time to cook. I just don't like doing it, so I try to avoid it. Part of my New Year's goals was to cook more healthy meals, so I'm trying to stick to that. It needs some sort of seasoning. I'll probably add curry powder. Curry powder will go well with coconut milk, right? I think so. question for y'all who also live alone. What are your secrets for staying on top of it all while running your household, always having something healthy to eat, getting grocery shopping done, exercising regularly, seeing your friends, making money, all while never running out of toilet paper? Like, are you able to do it all, or does something always have to give? Okay, that was dramatic. Did you put the whole can? Wow, this seems kind of old. It's good for 6 more months. Doesn't look like coconut milk, but okay. Okay. It's quite a lot of liquid, you know. Maybe 3/4 of a cup. That's good. I think I'm making like a type of shakshuka type something. Maybe. That coconut milk didn't seem right. I don't know. We'll bring that back to a boil. Add the quinoa. We'll cover it up. We'll simmer it, and that's that. Oh. So I'm just gonna let it shimmer here. It's giving swamp. I just hope that it's edible by the end of all this. It's kind of a bunch of slop, but it's good slop. I spiced it pretty good, but I'm also gonna use some of this chili paste. I'm winging it, y'all. Crunchy chili onion. This is such an insane time to be alive, trying to make it work out in this world by yourself. That dinner was actually very good. Oh gosh. Personally, I give myself a hard time for choosing convenience, even though it does help me a lot. Good night. I guess part of it is me just unlearning that asking for help doesn't indicate weakness. But because, especially in a place like New York City, there's not always that direct community that's able to help you, so you outsource these things and they become part of a financial burden. But as always, let me know what you think. Hey guys, what's up? I've been sitting here doing homework for a few hours and I need to rant a little bit. I get so frustrated sometimes when professors make homework more difficult than it needs to be because instructions are unclear. It's so frustrating because I'm spending so much time trying to figure out how to do the homework. And I've been working on one question out of like 10 for at least 45 minutes now, and it's frustrating me. So if you can relate, let me know. But this is like multiple classes this semester where just figuring out what to do for the homework, it takes up more time than the homework itself because the instructions are unclear, and that's very frustrating to me. Because now it's 1 o'clock. I want to finish all this as soon as possible because the Super Bowl's tonight and I want to go grocery shopping and I want to have a little bit of a life. I just hope I'm not here past like 2 or 2:30. I finally finished the website thing. It was good. I understand things better now. That's the whole point of the assignment. What I was complaining about earlier was just that they make it so hard to even get started with the assignment because you're confused about what the assignment is. Anyways, I've finally done, I still have Spanish homework, but we can do that another time. And I would like to go to the gym. I would like to do some incline walking today because that's what I've been doing lately. And I need to go to Trader Joe's. And then I want to just be able to relax and watch the game. Or I'm just there to watch Bad Bunny, let's be honest. I can do my Spanish homework while watching the actual football part. But I was thinking to put a hair mask in and then go to the gym and then come home, shower it all out. Yeah, today's been really productive. And I ate a bowl of that leftover slop I made yesterday. It's pretty good. If I time it right, I'll be at Trader Joe's maybe when the game is just about to start. So hopefully the crowds won't be too crazy.
Sing me a sweet song, whispered on the breeze. Sit down beside me in an old memory. Under the moonlight,
Took a shower and I dried my hair because I feel like if I walk outside with wet hair, it's gonna turn into an icicle. The workout went pretty good. I never quite make it up to a 12% incline. I've only done it at 11, but I feel like that's probably close enough. I'm just gonna go grocery shopping. I don't wanna go, but I'm gonna treat myself to an Uber home. That's that. I know I'm gonna be really happy that I went. So I'm thinking about those frozen scallion pancake things. And I'm going in my sweats. That was a really successful Trader Joe's trip. I got so much stuff. I'm really happy I did that. I knew I would be. Sour cream, plain yogurt, carbonated something, it's called something spritzy, pineapple something, ketchup, kind of boring. Sweet cream for my coffee, also a little boring. Yang yum sauce, turkey chili. I got my jar of butter pickles. I got my watermelon freeze-dried candies, corn, chili lime, tortilla chip. I love these little bread rolls. They're cheddar rolls, some instant ramen, sumo orange, some milk, some bananas, spinach, Korean rice ball. I think it would go well with this sauce. Frozen pancakes, frozen fiocchetti, green beans, classic penne. My daily birth control. Have you had these frozen banana slices covered in dark chocolate? I actually am gonna eat one right now. It's what you'd expect. Some sausages for breakfast, mini beef tacos for the Super Bowl, blueberries, green onion, pancake, some sugar cookie dough I'm probably gonna eat raw, even though it says don't eat raw. Frozen potato wedges, slices, stuff. And then lastly, rice pudding. I've never had Trader Joe's rice pudding before. Great, that's a haul. That's a lot of stuff actually. Bad Bunny's on in an hour. I've been a Bad Bunny fan since Cardi B's I Like That. I like it like that. I like that. If Cardi B comes out on that stage tonight, $1 million bills. I would like the Seahawks to win tonight because I used to live in Seattle for 6 years before I traveled and came to New York. Yeah, 2014, and I was there in Seattle for their win, and the city went crazy. It was so cool. So go Hawks. I'm total bandwagoner, but they're like the only team I'd probably care about because Oregon doesn't have a football team. It's almost game time. Just had a rice pudding. I'm ready for the bunny. Let's go! Ow, ow! It's happening! VIP, is that Cardi B? That's Cardi B! Dame más gasolina. Lady Gaga? This is so good. That was so good. That was so good. I definitely gotta watch that several times over. I have never seen anything more American. How can you not get emotional during a performance like that? Like, very stunning, poignant, and it looks like the Seahawks are gonna win. I thought I was gonna end the vlog last night, but just keep the party going. Why not? I'm getting ready to do a class. I was working on Spanish homework this morning. We're working on reflexives, and it's not going super well, but I'm like, oh, it's fun to be like learning Spanish, like after Bad Bunny's performance too. Like it just motivated me even more to learn the language. And I just love that, like you didn't even need to know any Spanish in order to understand like the heart of Bad Bunny's performance last night. There were so many layers to that, and I genuinely just can't stop thinking about it. He is an icon. I hope he gets a freaking break now. Like even when he gave the Grammy to his younger self, that was so beautiful. But I also saw a reel that showed kind of like what the performance looked like if you were in the Super Bowl stadium watching the halftime, and it's so clear it was made for the people at home. I think that's also a really strong statement that he made. I think that's why he even accepted to do the Super Bowl anyways. It's very clear who he was performing for. He's a freaking genius. Anyways, so I had to come up with 3 reflexive sentences based on my daily routine. 3 sentences for the morning and 3 at night. Okay. Me lavo los manos. I have some words written up on my mirror now. We're getting there. My Spanish teacher, frankly, she really scares me. So she might scare me into learning Spanish. I think today we even have a quiz. I don't know. We even had to give a presentation last week. Did I tell you that? But I think that's getting me more comfortable speaking, you know? I think that's good. But I was really sort of scared for that. I got corrected many times over that presentation, but she's like, it's not graded, it's just for you to get practice speaking in. So totally align with that. I'm feeling good today. I got really good sleep last night, and I'm gonna be wearing my pink coat today. Oh yeah! Also, this is the other pen that I got, a Schneider pen. I think I have to change again. I feel like this is just too much, this coat. I'm probably gonna change to my leather coat.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life.
Everybody, when you walk in here on Wednesday, I want to just feel me on my desk.
With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more. Oh, even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets.
Sooner than it went last week, we're working on graphics for the lab. But before we get started, so remember it's due tonight at 11:59 p.m.
Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
What a day. Me lavo las manos. Today actually was good. I don't feel super drained. Math is getting harder, but it's okay. I'm keeping up. Web design was good. We learned more about putting graphics in CSS and more about designing font styles, placement with background graphics, all that stuff. And then Spanish. It was mostly the teacher just yelling at us for not remembering stuff from Spanish 1. I'm not gonna lie, that was like most of the class. Yeah, but it was a good day, and I'm glad I extended the vlog till today. Why not? Happy Monday. We don't always end the vlog on a Monday. Thanks so much for watching and for supporting my channel. I really, really appreciate it. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up before you go. Consider subscribing and ringing that notification bell. You could hype the video too if you want to, and I'll see you next week. Bye.